What's up, guys? It's BuRnZii here, bringing you a new type of series I'm doing. I haven't come up with a name yet, but I'm here with Fierce.
Hello, everyone.
I think this is the first time he's actually been in one of my videos.
Yes, it's time for me to pay my dues and help BuRnZii with his videos.
Yay. So this new series, I'm going to be using gaming footage, and we're going to be talking about sports. And today we're talking about mainly baseball. We'll see if we'll go into anything else, but for right now, our first topic is going to be about the Dodgers and their trades. What do you think, Fierce?
Well, I'm an Angel fan, so I completely hate the Dodgers. But because we're talking about the trade, it was a big, trade. You know, it was like the talk of the week. You know, they got Adrian Gonzalez right now from Boston, which who was with what was it, the Padres, and then he went to Boston, which now on the Dodgers. In his first debut with the Dodgers, and at bat, he hits a home run. You know, that's something big. You know, that's a good way to start a team. You know.
All right. Do you think what the Dodgers did was smart? Do you think it was a good idea?
I don't think it's smart right now because look what they had a couple months ago. They were having a financial issue.
Yeah.
Now they have all these Boston players with big salaries coming. Like I don't know what I forget what Adrian Gonzalez. I think it was over 100 mil. And really, like you're gonna sign all these guys up and now put yourself even in the bigger hole. And the funny thing is, I think even with their new players, I think Dodgers won one game out of the four they played, so that didn't really help them.
I think their only good pickup was out of that whole trade was Adrian Gonzalez. Like if you look how much like they're paying, Josh Beckett is he's not the ace he used to be. Like back when he was on the Marlins and when he was like a couple of the seasons on Boston, he was a really good pitcher, but he's not the same guy. Like,
no, definitely not.
He's okay, but I don't know if he's worth the money they're spending on him. They also got Crawford in the trade, and he's making about 20 mil. Okay, so is that a really their outfield right now? Is they earlier in the season they picked up Victorino, and their other outfielders are Ethier and Kemp. Do you really need another all-star outfielder for 20 mil?
It's like,
I mean,
yeah, it's like that with sorry to break it up, but it's like that with the Angels. Like you got three first basemen. You got Albert Pujols, you got Mark Trumbo that can play first base, and you got Morales. I'm like thinking, do you really need that many first basemen? Which I know Trumbo could play multiple positions. Like, you know, he tried third, but it didn't work out this season. And now you got, you know, more guys coming in. I'm like, it's like that with any other team. Like, I think some teams are like
they
overstack their players, especially outfield. Like, I would say outfield needs at least two players per position, and you know, two right, two left, two center, and one extra that can play all three. But right now, all these teams are really just overstacking right now.
It would be a good trade if they were AL, because then you could use Crawford or Kemp or someone as a DH, but you don't have that. You don't have that in the NL. You don't need a DH, so you're basically just wasting money on a player that you're not even gonna be able to use unless they're trying to trade him. Now, do you think it was a smart move on Boston just to trade out this season and just, you know, try to move on and get the 5? I'm assuming they were like minor league players.
I think it was a couple minor league prospects.
They didn't really have any details on that.
A couple minor league prospects, I know about that. I think, if I remember correctly. But what really threw me off was them trading Gonzalez. I didn't see that coming.
Well, it seems like they're just trying to trade out for, you know, they're trying to trade out for new people. Just get a whole. Just try to move on and come back, because I don't think they even had a chance in the AL.
This season is one of their worst right now, and I'm so happy right now the Angels sweep them at home, and we beat them last night.
I mean they're fighting off, you know, the Yankees, Tampa Bay, and what is it, Baltimore? Baltimore's in their thing, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I think they are too. I'm not entirely sure, but like. You're not going to win that. So I think it was a good idea that they trade all that away. Just start over. Next part, we're going to talk about wildcard. So who you got for American and National League?
Well, for American right now, I have Texas.
No, Texas is winning there.
Never really win or anything. My bad. I don't know why I'm thinking Texas. I don't know. Okay, I think Tampa Bay may be in it. Right now, I don't know what's going on, but they're just on a winning streak right now. So right now, I'm saying it's Tampa, and because by some miracle, I have a feeling the Angels are going to get in there. Not because I'm an Angel fan, but for some reason, I just know they're just going to get in there just barely. They're somehow going to qualify, and they're going to make it.
Yeah, my pick's definitely going to be Tampa Bay. Just they have too good of a pitching staff and too good of a powerful of a batting order not to get in it for the American League. Oakland, I don't even know how they're in the lead right now. Baltimore's got a pretty good pitching staff, so I can kind of understand that, but I think Tampa Bay is going to take over. Who do you got for National League?
National. Well, I'm going to say it's going to be St. Louis again because of last season. They're a good team, We all know how St. Louis plays. And surprisingly, the Dodgers this season, like I remember when I was playing ball in March and April with my older teammates, they're like late 20s, and they're saying it's got to be Dodgers already. Someone even put $1,000 that they were just even going to qualify, and I'm like, just to qualify. And I hate to admit it, but I have a feeling the Dodgers and St. Louis will make it. I have no problem with St. Louis, but the Dodgers, yeah, they're going to get in somehow.
So one team. So you're going with the Dodgers or St. Louis?
I'm going
only one team gets them.
Out of those two, I'm going to say St. Louis.
And this is based off of who's in the wild card race right now. Teams might pass up for first place.
Besides favoritism, I think it's going to be St. Louis.
I'm going to go with the Dodgers because their trades to move up and stuff. I think they're going to have a too powerful of a batting order to not go to the playoffs. Like I don't see them getting kept out. All right. Ooh, at the moment, who do you think's going to be in the World Series game and who's going to win?
In the World Series, I'm going to say it's Texas. Texas is going to go back in the World Series, and I don't know. It may be St. Louis again. It might be a repeat. If not, it's going to be Texas and maybe the Dodgers as well. Because I don't know what's about those two teams, but I have a feeling those two teams are going to either end up in the World Series. I would like to see my Angels go in the World Series, but their pitching staff isn't doing so well, and they're going to have to really make up for a lot of games they lost on the road in August.
Yeah,
in August,
they're still behind in Oakland, too.
Yeah,
which is,
August, they had a chance. They were on a winning streak. They were on a hot streak, and they blew it in August. So,
yeah,
right now, they're borderlining right now. So, I can't say they're going to make it in the World Series. I would like to see them. But it's going to be Texas, Dodgers. I'm going to say it. Final.
All right. Mine is... I'm going to go with the Rangers. Now, I'm a Rangers fan, so, sue me because I'm, I know they're my team and everything, but, like, they're too good of a lineup. I don't see anyone being able to pass them up. They just have too powerful of a batting order. We picked up some great pitchers during the season, Oswalt and who's the other one? We got that Japanese pitcher at the beginning of the year. I can't think of his name. Do you know what I'm talking about? It doesn't matter.
I can't remember.
We picked up Oswalt. We got Dempster from the Cubs, and I mean our batting order was already stacked. This might be the last season we have Josh Hamilton, so I think they're going to go to the World Series. And then on the National League side, I would maybe say Washington if it weren't for the fact that they're having this whole deal with Strasburg and not wanting to play him. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing exactly. I'm going to go with Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
They're the best record in the MLB right now. I don't see how they couldn't go. So I'm going to go Cincinnati and the Rangers, and of course I'm going to have the Rangers winning it.
All right.
Hopefully they don't choke this time, but
let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers.
All right. And we have a special guest right here. His name is Dr. Augie. Augie, who's going to go in the World Series right now? Pick.
Rangers, man. No, man.
There you go.
It's all Rangers all the way.
And who else?
The man knows what he's talking about. Who's from the National League?
Huh?
Do you think it's gonna be Dodgers or St. Louis?
Oh, that's gonna be a tough one.
But you're thinking that the Texas will go in the World Series again?
Man, every year the Rangers got a shot, man. They got it.
Sorry, I know this is your show, BuRnZii, but I have to get Augie on this because he's a big Texas fan, and I just wanted.
That's fine. I'm happy with that because I'm a Texas fan too.
I just wanted to see what he was gonna say.
We'll do real quick. We were going to do the referees in the NFL, but that's too easy. So we're going to go ahead and go for the MVP, quick, everyone. We got about like 30 seconds
Okay,
left.
American League MVP, Mike Trout. And Rookie of the Year, Mike Trout.
Okay, Algie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not.
He doesn't know.
My MVP, I'm gonna go Beltre. I think he's way too hot right now. I think he's gonna take it from the Rangers. Yet again, I'm picking a Rangers player, but
Yep, and I'm picking an Angel player, but everyone can't hate on Mike Trout right now. He's hot. He's batting threes.
So is Beltre, man. He almost hit the cycle twice in a row, but that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed the footage and the content. I'll be doing more sports videos later. So